Hi, this is Pastor Harley Wheeler with the Broadway United Methodist Church. I have a devotion for you today. I'm reading out of 1 Corinthians chapter 16, and verses 13 and 14 say, "Be watchful, stand firm in the faith, act like men, be strong. Let all that you do be done in love." Now, Paul is telling the Corinthian church, whom he'd been instructing, who'd been urging to follow after Christ, to keep unified, to set their focus on Jesus, and says he's got his final instructions. Says, "Be strong, stand firm in the faith." Strength is not just stubbornness, and strength is not just being able to lift heavy things, or to move furniture, open jars, but it's being strong in the faith, being firm in your convictions, being steadfast, stalwart, and act like men. Now, I don't suppose Paul has anything against cooking outdoors and spitting and scratching, a lot, as men sometimes do. But think about, when we say somebody should act like a man, it means he should be the fullness, he should be the image, the fulfillment of what a man should be. Strong, protective, honest, steadfast, virtuous. In fact, these are all things that every human being, men and women, should have. And so Paul talking to them, saying, pull this out of yourself. Yeah, and certainly he was disappointed in the Corinthian church. He found a lot of fault with them. He knows that their strength is going to be found in God, and with Jesus as the source. Pray, let Jesus be the source of what you're doing. And then he says, do all these things in love. And so if your image is of a man, a real man, is of somebody kind of unconcerned, insensitive, uncaring, remote emotionally, well, that's not true. Paul says this needs to be done in love. You need to have a warm heart. The best men I know were ones also with a warm heart. Their hands were open to the people around them. So all these things, the best things you can think of in being a human being, this is what Paul calls out, because God doesn't make us into creatures other than human beings. He makes us the fulfilled human beings that God always intended for us to be. That's what Jesus does. That's what Paul is pointing us to. That's what your destiny is. May as well get started on it today. So God bless and take care.